Howdy folks, Monty here in Las Vegas, Nevada, on the day of the Orcs and Goblins launch. I wanted to get some old school, that I don't think is a Brian Nelson. I'm wondering if there are any Brian Nelsons or if they're all K.A. Adams. But these have all been painted by Fred Reed, aside from my Marauder giant, which was painted by Rochie Rochfort. All these are painted by K.A. Adams. They're all more than 20 years old. In fact, I bought a really old Hammer Army when I lived in the UK from the US, and there was a shaman in it. I'm trying to find that shaman. I haven't been able to find that shaman, but here's another shaman. I'm not sure if that's Kev Adams' GW miniature. In fact, my knowledge of this range, I probably should do some investigation with the actual catalogues and work out where they are. But the fact they're releasing or re-releasing the Marauder Giant, thought demanded that I get this one out. Look at the size of that club on this fellow. Just a huge miniature, and completely dwarfs the even quite large, well, relatively large orcs here. Some great orkiness. Let's see if we can get the faces in focus. There we go. Anyway, so I'm supposed to have received the books by today. I didn't receive the books by today. Games Workshop said that they're having weather issues. Well, my view is if you sent them from the UK, within 10 days they could have gotten here. So I don't know, it's this whole force scarcity, bunch of people who have the rules and a bunch of people that don't. So I was going to dig through my existing Orc and Goblin army and show what I'll be fielding against the rules, but that didn't happen, so I decided I'd get out my Fred Reeds and show them in all their orky goodness. I don't know if this one is a Kev Adams as well, but I think most of them are. This certainly is a Kev Adams. Arrowboy is certainly Kev Adams. Not sure about this guy, but possibly. This guy's definitely a Kev Adams, as is this one, as is this one. So the guy at the back is definitely a Kev Adams. So I know which one's a Kev Adams. Some of them just look a little Brian Nelson-ish for me, but these ones do. But anyway, if you know your old era greenskins from Citadel, please post in the comments what these things are. But yeah, I was going to actually show the old photos. I've got old photos of the stuff I bought. Fred Reed painted most of them for me. A bunch of them were broken, so I just didn't get him to paint it. So it was a relatively nice medium-sized force initially, and it came to a small war band, which actually I sent into White Dwarf, and it was in White Dwarf. So I was trying to find as many of those miniatures as I possibly could. I think really that guy at the back is in it. Maybe this guy was in it too, I don't know. But yeah, more coming soon. I've got to dig deeper to get to true greenskin paradise. Tom Bublé in Las Vegas, Nevada, signing out.